Welcome to Blackburn Cathedral, where history is being made, because this is the very first meeting of the Diocese of Blackburn Youth Forum.
Yay!
It all began with a question in Diocese Synod where one of our clergy said, how do we listen to the voices of young people as we make decisions in the diocese? And we realised that frankly we weren't doing. We might have been emphasising inspiring children and young people as part of our vision, but were we really listening to young people in the decisions that we had to make around the future of the diocese? So we've gathered together in the room behind me about 20-25 young people aged between 12 and 17, and they are our youth forum. So from now on, whatever decisions we're making about the future of the diocese, there's a group of young people that we can talk to and engage with.
What we're trying to gather them together to do is kind of trust each other, start to build a bit of rapport, get them to start to open up with each other. So we've been discussing things like what they're passionate about, what they have strong opinions of, the things they like to see in the world in general change, as well as kind of what they think is good about church and the not so good.
One thing I enjoy about church is we're like a big family, so if you need anything, there's someone there to speak to.
It helps bring a sense of hope, because when there's other people around you with the same belief systems as you, it encourages, and it's like a mixing pot for you to be able to grow in faith.
I like how everyone gets involved and it's really welcoming.
I quite like the liturgy side of it. I feel like through the sacraments it helps grow your faith more and more each service.
One of the things that could be better about church is the fact that in lots of churches there aren't very many young people.
Sometimes there is some boring sermons.
What would make sermons more interesting?
That they were less about very young children, because sometimes it's a bit patronising to be with all kids and everything.
A lot of the adults make the decisions, children don't really get that big of a voice in churches.
Jesus takes a child and puts the child right at the centre of the community. I don't think we do that in the church today. I think we put the adult in the centre of the community. So the voices of young people matter.
And that's the starting point for this, whilst actually the hope is over the next number of years that what we see is that this group of young people and more that are guiding the diocesan leadership in how young people might respond to the decisions they're making and the vision that they want to set for the future.
I'm really glad that the diocese wants a youth perspective so they can try and attract more youth, because it's really important that more people meet Jesus and begin to have a faith.
You can make an active change for how you want church life to be.
We need to know more about God because of what He's done.
We definitely get to state our views and what we think can maybe help for people our age.
So it's important for youth to say how we think we could get the other young people to hear the word of God, because we know what their thinking is almost.
In this youth forum, I'm able to be myself, show my true faith, and not be ashamed about it because I'm with other Christians, and I feel like it's just the best thing.
If you're listening to this and you're thinking, I'd love to be part of that and I don't think I've heard of it, please do get in touch, and we'd love for you to join our youth forum.